What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lemon Football, and today's PSA is going to be all about ankle support and some of the common misconceptions, what you can do, what you shouldn't do, all the different options, that kind of stuff. So when we're talking about ankles, there's three kind of options people look at. First, you have the hard Velcro or tape or laced ankle braces. If you hadn't watched the video on that, go watch that video. It's linked. It'll be at the end of the video. That's kind of the prequel to the PSA right now. The other option is taping your ankles with athletic tape. Same tape you use for wrists and that kind of stuff. All your trainers would have it. And spats. We'll start with the most protection and then we'll kind of work our way down. So the most protection you're going to get for your ankles is with a hard shelled ankle brace like these right here. These will give you the most protection, because the hard platinum. However, that makes them kind of the least comfortable out of all three options. And yeah, these are kind of simple. Then the next option when we're talking about taping is taping. You'd use opposed to ankle braces. I don't really know anyone that would, or I don't see the purpose in taping your ankles and then putting a ankle brace over top of that. That kind of seems like overkill and you'd lose a lot of mobility. Now, taping can be done over or under your cleat. My trainer, she's a nurse, a hospital nurse. She always tapes under. She says that's a lot better support for your ankle and it's a lot safer. So that's what she does. However, some people go over top, mainly because they think it looks better and also it helps tape up your laces so they won't get caught on anyone else's cleats and come untied. I just tape my laces anyways over top, so it's kind of I do both. And the other tape option is spatting tape, and that's only to use over. So there's that spatting tape, it's kind of stretchy stuff, and that's used to go over your laces, over your cleats, and kind of tie into your sock line. And that's basically just for covering your laces, giving you a small amount of support. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And it's also to show off different colors and that kind of stuff. The downside of that, though, it's not reusable. And so you go through a lot of tape doing that. The last option we have is actual spats. So I did a review a long time ago on the two-tone cover cleat spats, and those are specifically just to cover your laces, and they're more of an accessory than really anything else. They come in a whole bunch of different colorways, American flag patterns. They do a whole bunch of different, because it's just a fabric, right? So they can do so many different options on how to do that, which makes it really cool. So we'll start from my injury when I hurt my ankle in grade 11. So first, I wore an ankle brace for the best support with tape on my cleats because I still like to get my laces taped. And I did a spat, my two-tone cleat spat over top of that. Then after my injury was kind of resolved, but I was still really timid about it, I moved to taping my ankles underneath my cleats, then putting a spat cover over top of my cleats that covered up the tape. That allowed me to do October with pink. I got pink spats as well, and it also allowed me to cover my laces, and then that's what I stuck to all the way till the end of me playing. I like the feel of it. It kind of helps give you that little bit of security when you tape your ankles, so you kind of feel a little more safe about it, especially when you're off an ankle injury. It's kind of in your head. So yeah, those are the options. So basically, if you want to start with off an injury, you want to go from an ankle brace to an under the cleat tape, and then anything over the cleat, it's not as good for you. And yeah, so it kind of goes ankle brace, under tape, over tape, and then just a spat cover, right? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that PSA today. Don't forget to go check out all my social media. Don't forget to check out my website and see, hopefully, maybe you can pick these up. These are only $15 on my website. It's a really good deal. Actually, I think right now they're on sale for $10. So go pick them up while they're on sale and they're still there. And yeah, thanks.